Welcome back, everyone, to Missions of the Kingdoms of Harad, where today we will be doing the other new Day 1 mission here at Sul Madásh, where we will be dealing with Bog-Lurkers, I believe. Here we are sampling the Bog-Lurkers. Greetings, Warden. The scholars here in Sul Madásh have submitted a request for an adventurer such as yourself to travel west to Lamuth. The marshes there have become overrun with bog-lurkers, and the scholars desire to study how the pale blight has affected the creatures. Gather samples from their carapaces, but be careful, as our scouts have spotted wood trolls lumbering in the area as well. Of course! What bug-lurker mission would be complete without a few wood trolls coming along in the way? So I would presume that's why this one is marked as having delving. So I will not be doing this with a delving. So, what have we got here? We have the marshes of Lamuth have become overrun with bog-lurkers. Scholars here in Sul Madásh would like to gather samples of the pale blight from them to study. Okay, not much difference there. There is no twist here, according to this. But we know that the biggest twist of all is they occasionally throw them in anyway. We'll have to go and find out. There's the delving stone. And here... Oh, well, they're very clear as to which direction I should go. That's a nice switch. Now, let's see if we can find some lurkers. I see a lurker! See, what do I need to do? I need to gather pale blight samples, 10 of them. So that means defeat 10 lurkers, I presume? Now, this shouldn't be too difficult. They're only normals. I'm finding that on this character, I tend to do very well against normals. But when I get into the signatures, I tend to struggle in getting enough damage done. So I have to figure out something on that matter. There we go, that's 2. Now, of course, if it is true that there are trolls here, as have been noted, then most likely those trolls are going to be signatures. So I got to be careful on that. And of course, there's always the possibility of there being some sort of boss lurker or boss troll, or maybe there's only one troll, but that troll comes around after I kill all of them. I don't know yet. I have yet to see any trolls in the area. Oh, for a moment there I thought I did see a troll, but no, that was just a tree. Problem is, some of the trees in this area are so infected that it's hard to tell them from a troll. Now, are you going to unroot me? Yes. Now, let's see what we got here at the moment. Ooh. Next one. So it looks like these are all fairly straightforward. Okay, that is 6. Still no trolls. I thought I was going to be running into plenty of those things. And I don't think I've run into any invisible walls yet either. So maybe the fog or the location of the walls here, and that it's easier to notice the location of the walls because the fog makes it easy. I know we got a whole bunch of mist anyway. I think I'm sort of defeating my own hypothesis here because the fog does seem to be moving a bit. I thought I just went through some of it. Well, now, whatever's the case, we need... No, that is not a troll. This... Okay. First invisible wall. Well, at least it's not constant. I'm hoping I'm not saying that too soon. Now, let's see. Where are the lurkers? Where are they lurking? Yes. Oh, here's one right over here. Nah, I'm wondering if the difference between these things and signatures are something to do with their susceptibility to bleeding or something like that. Actually, there seem to be plenty of lurkers in this particular area. 9. No, I just had a couple of things that I didn't see. Okay, now I got defeat the enraged Adagim thicket. Okay, so that's which hypothesis is that there's a single troll that you find at the end. All right. But now the tricky thing is finding the thicket. It's around here somewhere. And it's going to look a bit tree-ish if they call it a thicket. That's always the thing about the ones with the bosses at the end, where you're out in these swamps and the like, and or in ruins or something like that, and you're trying to figure, all right, you've gone all over the place, so where is, hold on, that is not a troll. Maybe they're lying to me. Maybe there is no troll. They were trolling me. That's the troll, right? Are you around here somewhere? Okay. Are one of these trees disguised a troll in disguise or something? I mean, you'd almost think so. Please look for a red dot somewhere. I don't see a red dot anywhere around here. Oh, hold on. No, that's just another lurker. Well, might as well kill a few more of these things. At the very least, they are going to give us a few extra drops. No, not that way. Okay, so there were a couple extra lurkers in there. I had thought earlier that I was seeing things and thinking that there were a couple extras, but no. There seemed to be extra one of those. Either that or there were Oh! I found the thicket! And that's a boss. So it's most assuredly, yeah, it is a signature. Here we go. There we boom. Yeah. Big nasty troll. Ah. 40.5, 44.1. Those are the coordinates if you are doing this and are wondering, where is this thing? I think they're respawn. I don't remember seeing that one there earlier. Now, the scout. Oh, okay. I see the scout now. Or at least I see the ring. Ah, here we go. One scout. That should be plenty of samples for the scholars. Let's return to Sul Madásh. Yes, before this place is riddled with an entirely new generation of these lurkers. Mission accomplished. Welcome back, Warden. I see that you've gathered the samples for which the scholars have asked. You have our thanks as we fight back this blight in Adagim. There you go. You're welcome. Now, there are 3 more new missions at this location, but they will be in the second day. So next time we are here, we will be going through the other three missions that are at this new location. We'll find out what they are in the next episode of Pine Leaf Plays Missions in the Kingdoms of Harad.